Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Guilty Gear. Let's see, okay, good. Today we're going to be doing Ino, because I actually have a bit more practice with Ino now, so I kind of get what she does. But I think just to change things up, I'm going to change her outfit and see if maybe this time I can actually beat her if I'm wearing a different outfit. I've tried this video twice now, and I still can't, for some reason, get this fucking thing to work. I have an idea of how Ino plays, but she's a bit of an ass. I'm going to turn up my volume, my game volume here real quick. Just in case. I feel like it's always too low, but then I got to change it back for like certain games. That's fine. That's whatever. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do to fight her down, but I will try what I can. So, bear with me. She has this half circle forward, like triangle or circle. Well, I play on PlayStation, that's why I call it that. But her half circle, you know, slash, heavy slash, that type of thing. And it's a stupidly good move. Almost stupidly good to the point where it just completely just takes her down completely. She also has this move, which can be spammed the shit out of. It's down back, kick, and then into down back, you know, slash. So I would recommend, if I were you, using that move a lot. Because it is a very, very, very good move. So, because I've been fighting her for so fucking long recently, I think I'm just going to take it upon myself to not play her in any other way, shape, or form besides just being cheap. Because, in all honesty, she would do the same fucking thing to me. So I decided, why not do the same thing to her? Yeah, she's got the projectile thing. You can control it. I don't really need to show off everything, I guess. Hold on. I forgot that I can't get health back. I don't know why. For some reason, I was like, man, I gotta get my health back. Like, who does that? Who can do that? Like, no one, as far as I'm aware. But yes, this thing has just ridiculously long range. Now, the problem is that bullshit. So you saw the thing that she did with her half circle? Yeah, well, that's a thing that is just completely dumb. And she will probably do it often. If not, probably all the damn time, to be fair. It's a habit of hers. She fucking loves that move like it's no one else's business. But I, unfortunately, love this move, and I want to get a win. So I'm going to do that. Because I am tired of her fucking crap. I fought her so much recently that I'm just sick and tired of doing it. And it's good to kind of like get out there and do some Guilty Gear every once in a while, you know what I mean? I'll do a super... Okay. Since we won the first match, I'll try doing like some supers like in the other. I skipped the outro like a fucking maroon. So I'm forced now. I don't have a way out. Whatever, I don't know. I'll try to do some supers. I'll probably end up fucking it up though. So I'll try to show off as many of them I can, and just so I know for a fact which ones they are. Okay. It's basically the same. It's the normal, you know, supers that we're all used to and we all know and love. But there's a difference. There's one that's in the air that is a complete opposite type, where it doesn't do the exact same thing. Also, I do love her aerial moves, like these ones right here, which you can charge. Well, I guess if you play games like Eunice, you'll probably be more familiar with it as known as increase. The one fucking time, dude. Hold on, let me turn down my mic a little bit. Wait, is that all the way up? No, is that all the way down? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I honestly cannot tell for the life of me. Yeah, this move right here is just literally just down back X. Or down back kick. Into down back slash. So yeah, you'll be seeing me probably do that a lot. Which you saw earlier. Me doing a lot. Alright, let me just try this one in air. So I missed it, but who gives a fuck? You got to see the super. I'm not here to show off supers, technically speaking, but I might as well just for the sake of it. Because if we're showing off pretty much everything else, we might as well at the very least show off what we can of all the main stuff. But yeah, so this move that she's doing, this is a low. And keep that in mind too, because she has a bad habit of just using the hell out of it all the time, and I hate it. So get used to that a lot. But the thing is, with it, you can basically duck a lot of her moves too. And, of course, since she's the same character as me, she'll be able to duck, well, pretty much all of my shit with the same actions. But now, instead of trying to show off every super, which we've already gotten one of them down, I wouldn't mind showing off the other one, of course. But I'm going to have a hard time doing that if I'm just trying to do that. So, give me 1 second here. In my opinion, it's not a really good super. None of them are, in my opinion. But then again, I'm not an Eno player, so I can't speak on that. I can't exactly speak on that in the idea that, like, yeah, you know, you should listen to what I have to say. It's totally, like, a good move. It's totally a bad super. Like, that's, you know, because I say so. Like, it has to be one, right? Like, no, that's not the case. If you like it, that's fine. I just don't really care much for it, to be honest. Also, yes, each face button, I think, can do a different direction. But, however, there's, like, some that kind of, like, go the same way anyway, and I'm not sure why that is, to be fair. I'm not sure why, like, some of them have, like, the same directional and not input, but... Oh, fuck me, dude. She's so cool, isn't she? Just, you know, dusting my ass straight in the air and then knocking me out with a super. That's always, like, a fun time. That's always something I actually, you know, really enjoy when fucking the game does that to me. It's my favorite part of the game. Getting my ass whooped all the time. But no, if I play cheap, it's going to be the only way to really win. Well, I mean, granted, if I got good at the game, that would help too, but as we're probably all relatively aware by now, that's not something that I can exactly rely on, now is it? Not because the game itself is just too hard and I can't do it, it's just more so like, in some cases, you know... Hold on. There it is. I'm just forgetting my supers. But yeah, it's such a short-range super that you gotta do it so up close. Now, granted, one might say, like, why don't you like it? I mean, why do you think, like, the range is just not that good? But yet, like, Xrd REV with, like, you know, Soul Bad Guy, like, you like that, you're fine with that shit. Oh yeah, that's because of Soul Bad Guy, I'm already in the face. But when it comes to, you know, Miss Funny here, I don't particularly like it because I want to hit things from a range. And she don't really kind of have... She's got decent, you know, close range stuff, of course. It's just that I want to hit people from a range. I don't want to get next to Eno at all. I don't want to be anywhere near her ass. As shown here, obviously. She just had to go the other side when I was doing my fucking down back. Okay, we at least have one round on her, so at the very least, if she can just fuck off and not hit me, we should be fine. If she doesn't do the stupid ass, you know, this shit, we should be fine. And that's another thing I have a problem with, too. She doesn't have super, so she can't do it. That's good. Yeah, if you're not blocking low and you're not push block, if you're not faultless, I'm not worrying about supers. But if you're not FDing that at all, you're probably gonna get hit. It's a thing. You pretty much have to FD the fuck out of it all the time. She does have a command grab, by the way, but it's kind of hard to pull off, in my opinion. I'm not that good at pulling it off, to be fair. Love how that move just sometimes just does not hit anybody. And I got grabbed. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Always. Okay, I better back up because she's going to... Yeah, okay, so this move right here is too damn powerful sometimes. Man, it just... Sometimes it's just way too goddamn good for its own good. And she's gonna spam the fuck out of it until I die. That's what she does. That's literally what she will do every single fucking time without fail. That's just how Eno works. It's annoying. She'll do the same fucking cheap-ass shitty move that just can duck everything, as seen here. Clearly. She will duck all of your shit. Granted, you know, I could always just hit confirm and then just do nothing with it, with this move, the whole time. And if worse comes to worse, if she's, you know, trying to fly overhead, or even do that, for example, I'll just go under. Yeah, not smart, now are you? But yeah, she's probably going to end up doing it, like, a lot. So one thing is, like, well, why not just stay in the air then? Well, yeah, you could do that. That could work, of course. But you still have the unfortunate advantage that she will probably fucking do that or she'll do, like, you know, a flying attack or whatever, and then hit you with that instead. So it's like, to be fair, like, Ino's ground control is just as good as her air control. To be fair to her. Which is just obnoxious. It's just obnoxious, you know. That's all she is to me. It's just fucking annoying. Which I know there's people probably laughing at my dismay, and, you know, that's fine. That's kind of the other point of the series anyways, just to be entertaining. Like, I get it, you know, I suck. I suck. I don't know why I sound like I sounded like I cried there, but I actually choked on my own spit. Okay, yeah, so hitting buttons is not smart, and that's where I'm failing here. Yeah, see what I mean by you have to FD everything that she does? Yeah. I'm not going to worry... Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about supers. I'm not going to worry too much about Roman cancels. I'm going to Gorilla Glue this shit. I'm just going to do my best to do nothing but this the entire game if I have to. If this makes me win and it's cheap as shit, I don't care because I want her dead. And she will avoid most, if not all, my attacks. She learns quite quick. So I need to step up my game and try something like this. And then she just pushes me off, because that's what she does. Of course, she wastes her tension doing that. But, you know, it doesn't matter to her, because fuck tension, right? She don't give a shit. She don't care if she has tension or not. Here it comes. Here comes the barrage of possible fucking half circles. I mean, one thing I could do is just Roman cancel just to get a breather for even just a second. Just to kind of like reset a bit of neutral and figure out where the hell we're all at that point. Yeah, see, okay. That move itself can't necessarily go... It can't necessarily go underneath... Or, it can go under a lot of stuff. But then, like, you don't get to hit her with it either. Which is what I think is the part that sucks. And I don't really know what the difference between... I think I just found out what the difference was. As soon as I said that, I'm like, I don't know what the difference between the slash and heavy slash version of it is. And honestly, yeah, I'm pretty sure most likely it's what I think it is. It's just distance. Get off me, please. Yeah, you can see I'm not having it, because I've fought this fucking turd like so many times in the last who knows how long. Oh my god, I fucking did it. Okay. Fuck Ino, I don't care. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, she's quite nice looking. But, I mean, outside of fuck Ino in that regard, I'm talking about straight up, just fuck her, man. I hate this shit. I hate fighting her. Alright, but that's finally done. We've got Ino finished. And, of course, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one, which I think we have left, like, Axel and Dizzy and... I don't know who else. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh, no, I don't remember. Oh, I know I'm going to find out and be like, oh, God. I know it's not Jam. I know Axel for sure, and I know Dizzy for sure. What else? Whatever. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.